So people had number one player expectations on him, but he was never that.
What if I told you that one of the NBA's most versatile big men, Karl-Anthony Towns, wasn't raised in American basketball? He also grew up embracing his Dominican heritage. From breaking NBA records to representing the Dominican Republic, Towns has shaped his identity on the court. He has also helped promote basketball across cultures. But how did this Dominican-American star become one of the league's most dominant power forwards? What surprising links between his heritage and his game have fueled his rise to stardom? Stay tuned as we dive into the incredible journey of Karl-Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns was born on November 15, 1995, in Edison, New Jersey, to Karl Towns Sr. and Jacqueline Cruz. His early life was shaped by a rich mix of cultures. His father, Karl Sr., is African American. His mother, Jacqueline, was Dominican. Towns grew up in a home that celebrated both sides of his identity. This has greatly influenced his personal life and career. From a young age, Karl-Anthony had a strong interest in basketball. He inherited this passion from his father. Karl Sr. played basketball at Monmouth University and later became a high school coach. This gave Towns early access to basketball. He spent countless hours under his father's guidance, perfecting his game. His mother, on the other hand, instilled in him the values of his Dominican heritage, ensuring that he remained connected to his roots. Jacqueline was a strong, supportive figure in his life. Her pride in her Dominican culture was something Towns embraced, on and off the court. Towns' early experiences were a blend of two things. His father's coaching instilled discipline. His mother instilled a deep cultural pride. They were key in shaping the determined, hardworking, and grounded person he would become. As he got older, his Dominican roots became very important. He proudly represented the Dominican Republic in international basketball competitions. Despite growing up in the U.S., Towns stayed close to his Dominican family. He visited the country often and represented it in international competitions. This would shape his identity as an NBA player. His upbringing gave him a unique view. He carried his parents' values in his basketball journey. They valued discipline, humility, and pride in their heritage. Anthony Towns attended several schools for his academics and basketball. Each school helped him grow as a student and an athlete. Towns began his education at Lake Nelson Seventh-day Adventist School in Piscataway, New Jersey. There, he developed an early interest in academics and sports. Towns then went to Theodore Score Middle School. There, his basketball skills began to grow. Even at a young age, he stood out due to his height and natural athleticism. At just 13 years old, he was already practicing with the varsity basketball team of a local high school. For high school, Towns enrolled at St. Joseph High, a private Catholic school in Metuchen. It was here that he truly made a name for himself in basketball. Under the guidance of Coach Dave Turco, Towns led St. Joseph to multiple state championships. At St. Joseph, he excelled in both athletics and academics with a high GPA. His performance earned him national recognition as a top high school basketball player. University of Kentucky. After high school, Towns went to the University of Kentucky, a top college basketball program. Under coach John Calipari, he played for the Wildcats in the 2014-2015 season. Towns was a standout player, helping lead the Wildcats to a 38-1 record and a Final Four appearance in the NCAA tournament. He showed his versatility. He excelled on offense and defense. He became a top NBA draft prospect. Though he only stayed at Kentucky for 1 year, his time there cemented his status as a future NBA star. Academically, Towns was known to be serious about his studies. At Kentucky, he studied kinesiology. He wanted a career in medicine if basketball failed. His ability to balance academics and sports was something that set him apart from many of his peers. After 1 year at Kentucky, Towns declared for the 2015 NBA draft. The Minnesota Timberwolves selected him with the first overall pick. Karl-Anthony Towns' early career is marked by rapid growth. He was a dominant high school player and a star at the University of Kentucky. His basketball journey leading up to his NBA debut was a blend of hard work, discipline, and immense potential. Towns' basketball career took off when he attended St. Joseph High School in Metuchen, New Jersey. At St. Joseph, he quickly became the star of the basketball team. His height, skills, and versatility far exceeded his peers. At 16 years old, Towns was already considered one of the best high school players in the country. 3 state championships, Towns led St. Joseph to 3 straight New Jersey state titles. This proved his dominance on both ends of the floor. He was known not for his scoring ability, but also for his rebounding, defense, and surprisingly strong shooting range for a big man. Versatile skill set. He could shoot from outside, handle the ball, and play as both a power forward and center. This made him a unique prospect. He was often compared to NBA legends for his advanced skill set at such a young age. Accolades. Towns earned several honors in high school. He was named a McDonald's All-American and played in the Jordan Brand Classic, 2 top U.S. high school basketball showcases. He also won Gatorade's New Jersey Player of the Year award. While in high school, Towns had a chance to gain international experience. In 2012, at 16, he was invited to play for the Dominican Republic national team. John Calipari, who would later coach him at Kentucky, was the team's coach. This early exposure to international competition gave Towns an edge. He faced seasoned pros in global tournaments, unlike his high school peers. 2012 Olympic qualifying tournament, Towns played for the Dominican Republic in the FIBA event. He became one of the youngest players to compete at such a high level. The team didn't qualify for the Olympics, but the experience was invaluable. It shaped Towns' basketball IQ and resilience on the court. In 2014, Karl-Anthony Towns enrolled at the University of Kentucky. He played under the renowned coach John Calipari. Kentucky produces top NBA talent. It was the perfect stage for Towns to showcase his skills to a national audience. 2014-2015 season. Towns only played 1 season at Kentucky, but it was a memorable one. He helped lead the team to a nearly perfect record and a trip to the NCAA Final Four. In his freshman season, Towns averaged 10.3 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game. He was a force in the paint and had a high basketball IQ. Key strengths. His stats were solid, but his defense, floor spacing, and unselfish play made him a standout. Key strengths. His stats were solid, but his defense, floor spacing, and unselfish play made him a standout. Towns showed an unusual ability for a big man to hit mid-range shots, and he was known for his strong work ethic and coachability. His performance earned him the SEC Freshman of the Year award. He was also named to the All-SEC First Team and the SEC All-Defensive Team. By the end of the season, he had established himself as one of the top prospects in the country. After 1 season at Kentucky, Towns declared for the 2015 NBA Draft, where he was widely projected to be the top pick. His combination of size, versatility, and basketball IQ made him a dream prospect for NBA teams looking for the next big star. First overall pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves. As expected, Towns was the first pick in the 2015 NBA Draft. The Minnesota Timberwolves selected him. This marked the beginning of his professional career and set the stage for him to become one of the NBA's brightest young stars. Towns' early career was marked by accolades and global experience. His dominant performances set him on the path to NBA stardom. His strong high school foundation, international play, and a standout season at Kentucky made him a player to watch for years. Karl-Anthony Towns became famous as he moved from high school star to college standout, then to NBA player. Several key moments contributed to his rise in fame. Towns first gained significant attention while attending St. Joseph High School in Metuchen, New Jersey. His dominance on the court, especially in 3 straight state championships, made him one of the best high school players in the country. His versatile skills drew comparisons to NBA legends. They were especially due to his shooting and ball handling, despite his size. By the time he graduated in 2014, Towns was a McDonald's All-American. He also played in the Jordan Brand Classic, a top high school basketball showcase. This put him on the radar of college scouts, media, and fans, marking the beginning of his fame. At 16, Towns gained fame for playing for the Dominican national basketball team. Competing in high-level tournaments, including the 2012 FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament, exposed him to a global audience. His youth and talent stood out as he competed against seasoned international players. This early international experience added to his growing reputation. Towns' fame skyrocketed during his one season at the University of Kentucky in 2014-2015. Under head coach John Calipari, Towns was a key player on a Wildcats team that went 38-1 and made a deep run to the NCAA Final Four. His performance at Kentucky, where he averaged 10.3 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game, positioned him as one of the top prospects in the country. His versatility, defense, and potential were praised. He became a household name among basketball fans and the media. During this time, Towns won several individual honors. They included SEC Freshman of the Year and a spot on the All-SEC First Team. His college success further cemented his fame ahead of the NBA draft. Towns' true fame came when the Minnesota Timberwolves picked him first in the 2015 NBA draft. As the top pick, he was instantly seen as a future franchise player, with high expectations surrounding his NBA debut. His size, skill, and versatility made him a top prospect. The sports world buzzed about his potential. Towns met and exceeded expectations during his rookie season in the NBA. He averaged 18.3 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks per game, immediately showcasing his ability to dominate in the league. His outstanding performance earned him the NBA Rookie of the Year award for the 2015-2016 season. This was a major milestone in his career and cemented his status as one of the NBA's brightest young stars. Karl-Anthony Towns became famous for his excellence and versatility. He shone on the biggest stages, from a high school sensation to a top NBA draft pick and Rookie of the Year. His fame only grew as he continued to develop into one of the league's best big men. Karl-Anthony Towns is in a high-profile relationship with Jordyn Woods. She's a model, social media influencer, and a former best friend of Kylie Jenner. The two made their relationship public in September 2020. Since then, they've been seen together at various events. They also post about each other on social media. Public relationship, Towns and Woods confirmed their romance on Instagram. They shared photos and expressed their affection. They have celebrated birthdays, anniversaries, and milestones together. This has given fans a glimpse into their bond. Shared challenges. Their bond deepened after facing challenges. One was the 2020 death of Karl-Anthony Towns' mother, Jacqueline Cruz, due to COVID-19. Woods has supported Towns during this difficult time. They both acknowledged this publicly. Rumor addressing. Towns and Woods have directly addressed rumors about their relationship. They emphasize their strong bond and trust. Before dating Woods, Towns kept his dating life private. There hasn't been much publicized about his past relationships. His relationship with Jordyn Woods has been much discussed in the media. As of now, Karl-Anthony Towns has not married. He is in a well-known relationship with Jordyn Woods, but they have not announced any engagement or wedding plans. The couple has been dating since 2020. They share their relationship on social media, but there is no sign they have married. If his marital status changes, the media will likely cover it. Their public profile makes it newsworthy. Karl-Anthony Towns has received many awards for his basketball skills. They reflect his talent and impact at every level of the game. Here is a list of his most significant awards and honors. NBA Rookie of the Year. Towns won this award after a stellar debut season with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He averaged 18.3 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks per game. Three-time NBA All-Star. Towns has been an All-Star 3 times for his outstanding regular season play. All-NBA Third Team. Towns earned All-NBA Third Team honors in 2018. He averaged 21.3 points, 12.3 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. This established him as one of the league's top players. NBA Skills Challenge champion. Towns won the 2022 NBA All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge. This showed his versatility. He is the first big man to win it since it became a more guard-focused event. NBA All-Rookie First Team. Towns won Rookie of the Year and made the NBA All-Rookie First Team in 2016. This highlighted his standout first season. SEC Freshman of the Year. Towns was named the SEC Freshman of the Year for his outstanding play in his one season at the University of Kentucky. First Team All-SEC. In 2015, Towns was named to the All-SEC First Team. This confirmed that he was one of the best players in college basketball. SEC All-Defensive Team. He made the SEC All-Defensive Team for his shot blocking and defense at Kentucky. McDonald's All-American. Towns was named a McDonald's All-American. It's a top honor for high school basketball players. It showed his status as a future star. Gatorade Player of the Year. He was recognized as the top high school player in New Jersey with the Gatorade Player of the Year award. Jordan Brand Classic participant. Towns played in the Jordan Brand Classic. It is an all-star game featuring the top high school players in the U.S. FIBA Centro Basket Championship gold medalist. Towns played for the Dominican Republic. He helped them win a gold medal at the 2012 FIBA Centro Basket Tournament. Karl-Anthony Towns Awards reflect his rise from a high school star to an NBA star. They recognize his talent, versatility, and contributions to the game. Of 2024, Karl-Anthony Towns' net worth is estimated to be around $100 million. His wealth comes from several sources. They include his NBA contracts, endorsements, and business ventures. NBA salary. In 2018, Towns signed a 5-year, $158 million max extension with the Timberwolves. This greatly increased his earnings. His annual salary has been among the highest in the league, making him one of the top-paid players in the NBA. In 2022, he signed a 4-year, $224 million Supermax extension. It began in the 2024-2025 season. It increased his career earnings and net worth. Endorsements. Towns has lucrative deals with major brands like Nike, Gatorade, 2K Sports, and T-Mobile. These partnerships contribute a substantial amount to his overall wealth. Business ventures and investments. Like many athletes, Towns has diversified his portfolio by investing in various businesses and ventures. Though specific investments are not always disclosed, he has invested in real estate and other ventures. Lifestyle and charitable contributions. Towns has invested in philanthropy, honoring his late mother, Jacqueline Cruz. She died in 2020 from COVID-19 complications. He has donated significant sums to COVID-19 relief efforts and other charitable causes. Karl-Anthony Towns is now among the NBA's richest and most influential players. His NBA earnings, endorsements, and smart investments made it so. Karl-Anthony Towns has a stunning property. It shows his success as an NBA star. Here are some key details about his house. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Towns purchased a home in the area to be near his job with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Luxury amenities. Towns' home includes various luxury amenities typical of high-end properties. It may include a large kitchen, spacious living areas, a home gym, and entertainment spaces. Outdoor space. Many luxury homes have outdoor features like pools, patios, and large yards. They are perfect for relaxing and entertaining guests. In 2020, Towns purchased a mansion for approximately $4 million, showcasing his wealth and success in the NBA. The property has several bedrooms and bathrooms. It has upscale finishes and a modern design. Design style. The design blends contemporary and classic elements. It has large windows that let in natural light and create a sleek look. Towns shares glimpses of his home life on social media. His posts often highlight his personal decor, which reflects his interests. Karl-Anthony Towns' house reflects his success as a pro athlete. It is a luxurious, comfortable home in the heart of Minnesota. Anthony Towns has a car collection. It shows his success and love for luxury cars. Here are some highlights of his car collection. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is known for its opulence and is one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market. Towns has been seen driving this impressive vehicle. It has a spacious interior and advanced technology. The Lamborghini Urus is a favorite of celebrities and athletes. It combines high performance with luxury. Towns owns this SUV. It's known for its power and sleek design. It stands out in his collection. The G-Class or G-Wagon is famous for its boxy shape and luxury features. Towns has been seen in this iconic vehicle, popular among the elite. Towns also owns a Chevrolet Camaro, showcasing his appreciation for American muscle cars. The Camaro is known for its sporty design and performance capabilities. The Tesla Model X is an electric SUV. It is known for its eco-friendliness and innovative features. Towns has been seen with this vehicle, reflecting a modern and tech-savvy lifestyle. Towns' car collection shows luxury and performance. It has a range of cars that match his status as a successful NBA player. He often shares his cars on social media. It shows his love for cars and the lifestyle that his NBA success brings. Karl-Anthony Towns' car collection shows his success and taste. It features some of the most sought-after luxury and performance vehicles. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the great life and career of Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns went from a high school sensation to a three-time NBA All-Star. He showed us what dedication, talent, and hard work can achieve. As he shines on the court with the Timberwolves, his impact goes beyond basketball. His charity work and ability to inspire young athletes worldwide show this. If you like this video and want sports updates, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. What do you think lies ahead for Karl-Anthony Towns? Can he lead his team to a championship? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.